Okay, this grade 5 workbook, Cambridge Mathematics. So this exercise 1, 2, question number 1. Here the part of a number line. The arrow shows the position of a number. Complete the sentence for this number. They say rounds to the nearest whole number is dash. Like this number here. What a number here? If this is 35 and this 34, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is when each small line is 0.1. Like the 34, 34.1, 34.2, 34.3, 34.4. So they say complete the sentence for this number. We say dash around it to the nearest whole number is dash. We say what? A 34.4. Rounded to the nearest whole number is what? Is 34. Because the number after decimal point is 4, which is less than 5. When you round to round down, that is mean we just cancel the 4 and write 34. Go question number 2. This is Zara has 4 numbers cards. This says she rounds each number to the nearest whole number. Which of her numbers rounds to 36? Let's round each one of them to the nearest whole number. So, first one, 36.5. To the nearest whole number, the whole number is 36. Look at the first digit of the decimal point is 5. 5 and more, we say we add 1, so it's going to be 37. Go to this one, 35.4. The whole number is 35. Look at the first digit of the decimal point, which is 4. 4 is less than 5. You're not going to add, so it's going to be just what? 35. 36.4. Okay, 36, the whole number. After decimal point, you have 4. You're not going to add, so it's going to be 36. This one, 35.1. 35 is a whole number. After decimal point, you have 1. So you're not going to add. So it's going to be 35. So which number rounds to 36? Now it's getting so clear, which is 36.4. This is the number that we're looking for. This is draw a line to match each number to the nearest whole number. Okay, on the number line. Okay, let's go and with a very small round writing, let's go around each one of these numbers. Let's go around this one, 7.4. The whole number is 7. The number after the decimal point is 4. So we're not going to add. So it's going to be just 7. This 8.5. 8 is a whole number. Look at the digit of the decimal point is 5. 5 is add. So it's going to be 9. This one is 9.9. The whole number is 9. Look at the number after the decimal point is 9. So you're going to add because it's more than 5. It's going to be what? It's going to be 10. This is 8.2. The whole number is 8. Look after the decimal point, you have 2. So you're not going to add. So it's going to be 8. This is 9.4. The whole number is 9. Digit of the decimal point is 4. We say less than 5. You're not going to add. It's going to be 9. 10.7. Look at the whole number is 10. The digit of the decimal point is 7. 7 is more than 5. So you're going to add 1 to the 10. It's going to be 11. This is 10.1. The whole number is 10. Look at the decimal point after. Like number after the decimal point is 1. 1 is not add because less than 5. So it's going to be just 10. This 11.5. The whole number is 11. Look at the digit after the decimal point, which is the 10th is 5. So 5 is less than 5 is equal to 5. So you're going to add. So it's going to be what? It's going to be 12. Now you go and around each one of them, the next whole. Now you go and what? You go and join them. So you go and join them. If you'd like to join, like this is 7. Do you have another 7? No, only one 7. So you run this one to here. This is 7. Then you have got 8. How you have only one number give you 8. This one is 8. So you're going to run this one, you join with 8. So 9. You have this 9 and you have this number is 9. So those two 9. So you join them with a 9. With a 9. Then you have 10. This one is 10 and this one here is 10. So you go and join those to the 10. So you draw, join them here. This one with a 10. It will be here. And this also to the 10. Okay. You can go from here. You go this number over here. To the 10. 11, you have one number is 11. So this number, you go ahead to the 11. And this number with the 12, so you go ahead. And that's it. Let's go to the question after. Let's say write the number with one decimal place. That complete each number sentence. Let's say what? Rounds to 1. What does it say rounds to 1? We say number with one decimal place. You have got so many different numbers you can write them. They are really a lot. Like you could go with what you start with the 0.5, which is the smallest number. Say what? 0.5. 0.5. Then you can go to 0.6, also rounds to 1. Okay. Then you can go to 0.7. Then you can go to 0.8. Then you can go to 0.9. Then you can go to like 1.1. Then you can go to 1.2. Then you can go to 1.3. And you can go to 1.4. All these numbers rounds to what? Rounds to 1 to the nearest one. And they all have one decimal place. So these are the numbers. They said rounds to 10. 10 with the same idea. You go with what? With the smallest one, 9.5, then 9.6, then 9.6, then 9.7, then 9.8, then 9.9, then 10.1, then 10.2, then 10.3, then 10.4. All these numbers give you 10 or round to 10. If you write any one of these numbers, right, they ask you write a number. You need to write only one number, not all of these. So go to the question after. They say round these to the nearest whole. The nearest whole centimeter. 4.1, after the decimal point, there is 1. When there is 1, we don't add, so it's going to be just 4. 6.6 of decimal point is 6. 5 and more you add, so it's going to be what? It's going to be 7 centimeter. This one here, 10.1. 1 is not going to add, so it's going to be just 10. And this 8.5, after decimal point, you have 5, so you're going to add, so it's going to be what? It's going to be 9 centimeter. That's it. Let's go to question number 6. They say here are 3 number cards, 9 and 1 and 5. They say use each card once to make a number that rounds to 20 to the nearest whole number. To make 20, we know like it must be 19 point something from 19.5 and up or 20 to 20.4. So you have 19.5. It's the only number that we can make round to 20. We say a number, some people that write 15. 15, no. We say what? Use a number that makes a number that rounds to 20 to the nearest whole number. That means it has decimal point. And to the whole, which is the whole is 19. Because 15 to the nearest 10th, it rounds to 20. But to the nearest whole is not. Because it's going to be 15 point something. You're going to say 15.9, it's going to round to 16. Number 7, a number with one decimal place is rounded to the nearest whole number. What is the smallest number that rounds to 100? The smallest number with one decimal place that rounds to 100, it is 99.5. This one rounds to 20 because 99.4 is smaller than this one, but it doesn't round. And what is the largest numbers that rounds to 100? Remember, some people that write 99.9, it's a common mistake. No. The largest number that rounds to 100, okay, with one decimal place, it's the 100.4. Because 100.4 is bigger than what? Bigger than 99.9. Remember this. Common mistakes, a student all time they say it is what? It is 99.9, which is wrong. Go to this question. Let's say challenge. Write the letter of all number that rounds to 10 to the nearest whole number. What word spelled out? So please go and first of all, go around each one of them and see the one that rounds to 10 to the nearest whole. Let's go from A. A, like the whole number is 10. After 10, there's 8. We said when I have 5 and more, we add 1. So it's going to be 11 now. This is 10.1. The decimal after point was 1. We don't add 1. So it's going to be 10. So this is yes. This one is going to give us 10. Okay, so. Then this is 9.3. Rounded to the nearest whole. It's going to give you just 9. Because 3 is less than 5. 11.1. This is going to be just what? 11. 9.4 or 10.4. This also will give you 10. Because 4 is less than 5, so you're not adding. So it is going to be 10. Then you have what? F is 7.8. 8 is more than 5. When you add, it's going to be 8. So no. 8.8, also you round up, but it's going to be 9. No. 9.3 is the same as C. 9.3. So it's going to be also 9. 19.8, this you round up, it's going to be 20. No. 1.9, you round up, this will be 2. No, not 10. 10.7, you're going to add 1 because 7 is more than 5. It's going to be 11. No. 9.6, 6 is more than 5. Yes, you're going to add 1 to the 9. Yes, it will be 10. Yes. So this one is yes. Okay, then we have the other one is 99.9. You're going to add yes, but it's going to be 100, not 10. 1.8, you're going to add also, but it's going to be 2. 9.2, 2 is not going to add, so it's going to be 9. 10.6, 6 is more than 5, so you're going to add 1 to the 10, it's going to be 11. No. 9.1, 1 is less than 5, you're not going to add 1 to the 9, so the answer will be 9. No. 10.5, we say 5 we add, so it's going to be 11. No. 7.9, 9 we're going to add, so it's going to be 8, so it's not 10. Yes, no. 9.5, 5 is you're going to add, so add 1 to the 9, it's going to be 10. Yes, so this number is yes. Then we go to you, 19.9, yes, you're going to add, but it's 20. 16.2, you're not going to add, it's going to be 16. No. 10.9, 9 is more than 5, so you're going to add to the 10, it's going to be 11. No. 20.3, 3 is less than 5, so you're not going to add, so it will be 20. So no. 8.9, 9 is more than 5, yes, you're going to add 1 to the 8. Yes, it will be 9, so no, it's not 10 yet. 9.44 is less than 5, so you're not going to add, so it's going to be 9. Yes. So only these numbers are giving you what? Giving you 10. So you go and spell them. The first one is B, then E, then L, then T, which is belt. Okay, so this is how we answer the question. Question number 9. They say here is 8 numbers. 19.4, 19.9, 21.1, 20.4, 20.3, 19.7, 21.4, and 10.1. They say draw a ring around the number that these clues are describing. We need number that this clue is describing. Read any clue and then cancel some numbers out. We're gonna go one by one and we cancel some numbers out. Okay, so let's go and see how we cancel numbers out. Number 1, clue number 1, let's say what the number rounds to 20 to the nearest whole. So we go, if number rounds to 20, okay. If doesn't round to 20, we cancel it. 19.5, does it round to 20? No. So cancel it. 19.9, yes, cancel. Yes, to 20. No. 21.1 to 20, Nis Hall, no. Nis Hall is gonna give us 21. This one, yes, gonna give us 20. This one, yes, gonna give us 20. 19.7, yes, gonna give us 20. 21.4, no. 10.1, no. Some people, they do what? Some people, they do write the numbers over here. They say numbers that we round them to the nearest whole. They give us 20. So 19.4 will give us 19. So no, 19.9, they're gonna write 19.9. Then they go and write 20.4 because when the nearest whole is gonna give us 20. Then they're gonna go and write 20.3 because the nearest whole is gonna give us 20. Then they go and write 19.7 because the nearest whole is gonna give us 20. And that's it. So we have got those four numbers. Now from those four numbers, we're gonna cancel them, some of them out. Okay, or we can keep canceling in the first list also. Like the 10th digit is odd. Okay, 19.9, the 10th digit is odd, yes. 19.9, the 10th digit is odd, good. 20.4, the 10th is 4, 4 is even, so no. 20.3 is yes, is odd. 20.3, 10th is odd. Then 19.7 also, the 10th is 7, which is also odd, 19.7. Now we cancel what? From here, we could go and we cancel the what? We could cancel this number, which is 20.4. So cancel 20.4 out. This one cancel out. Then go, they say the sum of the digits less than 18. When we say the sum of the digits less than 18, that means we add the digits. Like we add 1 plus 9 is 10, 10 plus 9 is 8, is 19. So this one, no, it's not less than 18. So we cancel this one out. Now we go here, 2 plus 0 is 2 plus 3 is 5, yes. So 20.3 is still yes. And 19.7, add them, 1 plus 9 is 10, 10 plus 7 is 17, yes. No, 17 is less than 18, because we say sum of digits less than 18. So here we're gonna cancel what? We're gonna cancel the 19.9, so 19.9 is out. 0.9 is out. Then you're left with those two numbers. Okay, now those two numbers, we say what? The 10th digit is even. The tens is S. Like what? In the 20, the tens is 2. So it's even, yes. So you're going to write it 20.3. And then 19.7, the tens is 1. When it's even, no. So you kind of cancel out the 19.7. Okay. So now you have only left with 2.3. So you're going to cancel this out. Okay. So your number is going to be what? It's going to be 20.3. So this is your number that you're looking for. So you draw a ring around it. You go and draw a ring around 20.3. Because this is your number. Let's go to question number 10. We say Rashid has these number cards. He chooses what? He chooses two numbers. Or he chooses two cards. He add the numbers on the cards together. Okay. He rounds the result to the nearest whole number. And his answer is 7. Okay. We know 1.4, the smallest number, plus the largest number is 4.4 is going to give us 5.8. And 5.8, when you round to the nearest whole, is going to give you 6. So no. 2.4 and 4.4. 2 and 4 is give us 6. Okay. And it's going to be 6.8. To the nearest whole is going to be 7. Yes. So this is the only answer. The answer is what? It is 2.4 and 4.4. Because those two numbers, they give me 6.8. And 6.8 will give you what? Will give you 7 when you run to this hall. If you would like to try this one, 3.4, and this one will give you 7.8. 7.8 to this one is going to give you 8, not going to give you 7. So those only the two answers, or those the two points. Question number 11. They say Aaron rounds these numbers to the nearest whole number. 3.3 and 3.5, 3.7, 3.9, 4.4, 4.5, and 4.9. They say he sort them into three groups and places them into a table. Complete the table. Before we complete the table, he say run this one to the nearest whole. Let's go and we run each number to the nearest whole. 3.3 to the nearest whole is going to be 3. Because the first digit of decimal point 3, we round down. 3.5, when you run to the nearest whole, is going to give you 4. And 3.7, when you run to the nearest whole, is also going to give you what? 4. 3.9, when you run to the nearest whole number, is also going to give you 4. The 4.4, also when you run to the nearest whole number, is going to give you 4. And the 4.5, when you run to the nearest whole number, is going to give you 5. And the 4.9, when you run to the nearest whole number, is going to give you 5. So you could say what? You divide them into what? Rounds to 3 and rounds to what? Rounds to 4. Make it a little bit large. Round to 3 and rounds to what? Rounds to 4. And the last one here, rounds to what? Rounds to 5. Okay, then go and write your numbers here. Those number rounds to 3, write them over here. So we have 3.3, the only number round to 3. Those rounds to 4, go write them here. The 3.5 and the 3.7 and the 3.9 and the 4.4. The 4.4. Those rounds to 5, go write them here, which is 4.5 and 4.9. Those numbers rounds to what? Rounds to 5. And that's it. This is the end of exercise 1, 2, and thank you.